Don't worry. The devil's attack is going to backfire against him. Are you ready for some good news? God has a way of making the enemy's evil tactics backfire against him. The story of the miracle in the fiery furnace, it gets best at the end. That part that says, because the king's order was urgent and the furnace was overheated, the flame of the fire killed those men who took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego refused to bow down to Nebuchadnezzar's big idol, the king was enraged. So he did the only thing that a man without God knows to do. The king turned up the heat. "How dare you defy my command?" the king cried out. "Turn up the heat." "Yes, your royal majesty," his minions assured. "The fire is now twice as hot." "Who are these Hebrew boys to refuse my edict? Who do they think they are, unappreciative Jews?" And the more he thought about it, the madder the king got. "Turn up the heat again." "Yes, your royal boastfulness," the minions declared. "The fire is 3 times as hot." "Will you bow down to me now and to my statue, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego?" And the 3 faithful Jewish men said, "We have no reason to even talk to you." And so Nebuchadnezzar said, "Turn up the heat." "Yes, your royal stubbornness will turn it up." "Turn up the heat again," he said. "Yes, sir. We'd like to report, O royal temper tantrumness, that it's as hot a fire as is possible, 7 times hotter than normal." Well, making light of something that was actually a real event going on, but you get the point. King Nebuchadnezzar's plan of making the fire hotter and hotter only served to kill his own minions. His plan backfired on him literally. It points to this: when Jesus hung on the cross, the powers of hell had turned up the heat 7-fold. It backfired on the devil, though. It backfired on the religious and political authorities. The cross, the place of searing judgment, dismantled the strongholds of this world and burned up our sin, and no weapon formed against the people of God can prosper, because God has a way of making the enemy's plans backfire. And that's his plan for your life as well. So take comfort in that. Be assured. The best the devil brings against the people of God ultimately will just backfire against the enemy, and that's the gospel. And that's today's good news. You can get more videos like it by clicking right here, or better yet, if you haven't done so, be sure and subscribe so that you can start out every day with good news.